In today's video, we are going to look at some of the top AI tips and prompts for product managers. By the end of this video, you will have a toolkit of AI prompts that you can use to gather insights from some of the biggest platforms on the internet. And this is a great way to get user feedback very quickly, which is really important if you want to build products that people love. This video was inspired by a LinkedIn post I saw from Alina Pashina, who shared 5 prompts for product managers. Now, Alina claims that with these prompts, you don't need to conduct user research anymore. I don't quite agree with that, but I do think these prompts are a fantastic starting point to use alongside direct user research. This is a great way to get insights from users who have posted on Reddit, GitHub, X.com, Y Combinator, or Product Hunt. For this video, I'm going to demonstrate these prompts on an app that I use regularly, Now TV. Now TV lets you watch entertainment and sports shows online. And while I love the content, I have some frustrations with the app itself. So let's see if the insights from these platforms match my own experiences. I'll also be using Perplexity AI, which is a unique tool that helps synthesize information from various sources quickly. It's like having a supercharged research assistant. Let's start with Reddit. Reddit is a massive online community where users discuss and share content on virtually any topic. To get insights from their community, I use this prompt. Cite reddit.com, Now TV app, frustrating or wish or hate. Summarize common frustrations and desired improvements expressed by Reddit users. Output. Bullet list of top 5 pain points based on frequency with accurate user quotes. That's all you need to input, and then within seconds it gave the top 5 reasons that it could see that Reddit users had given for their frustrations of the Now TV app. And the 2 biggest ones for me were on here straight away. The poor UI and navigation, which I also find confusing, but also the technical issues it has with playing back content at times. Really great, for just a few seconds you can see these top 5 issues. Next up is GitHub, a platform where developers can collaborate on code and discuss software issues. This time I used the following prompt. Cite github.com, Now TV, pain or issue or request. Summarize frequent issues and feature requests developers discuss in GitHub issues. Output bullet list of top 5 pain points ranked by frequency with precise user quotes. This prompt output a similar structure of information, but given the audience is with GitHub, it was a little bit more technical information. It made reference to error messages, for instance, and also systems like DRMs, which is a digital rights management system. So it's a great way to get a slightly different perspective on other issues that you might see on the application itself. Now let's move on to X, formerly known as Twitter, which is a platform where users share short messages and updates. I used a similar prompt again for this, but with some little tweaks. So it says, cite x.com, Now TV, bug or annoying or fail, filter retweets, extract common publicly shared complaints and bugs users highlight on x.com. Output bullet list of top 5 trending issues supported by representative user tweets. I can imagine using this one a lot in particular, as it's really great at just showing some example tweets that showcase some of the biggest problems itself. Next, let's look at Product Hunt. This is a platform where users share and discover new products. The prompt I used was cite producthunt.com/posts. Now TV, but, or, missing, or, could be better. Identify common product shortcomings and improvements mentioned on Product Hunt users in common thread. Output bullet list of 5 unmet expectations or missing features highlighted by accurate user quotes. It turned out that Now TV hadn't been discussed much on this website at the moment, but the reason I've included it is that I actually think this is a really useful site to search, especially if there is an app that's recently been released that is being discussed, because unlike some of the other user platforms, what you're likely to get are comparisons to other competitors, maybe some features it does well, but others where its competitors are ahead of them in the market. Finally, let's talk about Y Combinator. This is a startup accelerator that helps companies grow by providing funding and mentorship. The prompt I used was cite news.ycombinator.com. Now TV, problem or limitation or drawback. Capture authentic product criticisms, limitations or drawbacks discussed on Hacker News threads. Output, bullet list of top 5 frequently cited issues with representative user quotes. Again, the results here weren't the best for Now TV in particular, but I did like the idea of gathering insights from the startup community in of themselves. I thought this is a great separate audience to gather insights from. I hope I haven't given you some kind of prompt exhaustion, but instead shown you how easy it is with tools like Perplexity to quickly gather insights from across the internet on how people view your product. As I said before, I don't think this replaces direct user research and the insights you can gather from actually speaking to people. But what it does give you is an amazing ability to gather insights very quickly from a rich range of sources. And what I wanted to show you here using these different prompts is how you can get insights from different types of communities on the internet within seconds. If you do end up using this approach yourself, please let me know how in the comments below, including if you tweak the prompt in some way, because I'd love to learn from you too. And if you enjoyed this video, I'd love it if you could leave a like and maybe think about subscribing to the channel. I'm creating lots of tools and approaches for using AI as a product manager. So if that's the kind of content you're interested in, and if you're on a similar journey to me as someone that's been in product management for a number of years and wants to learn more about AI, then join me by subscribing. And remember, if you've got a product with loads of features that need improving and you're not sure where to focus first, just ask Reddit. They'll tell you exactly where you need to go.